Hello everyone, Badger here, and today we're going to take a look at some Spintires. It's basically a little off-road game that drives Soviet-Russian trucks and has some pretty interesting mod physics and some things like that that makes driving interesting. As you can see, I'm already getting stuck here. Don't want to drown in the lake. And the thing is, you have two tools to sort of get yourself out of this mess. Now, the first one is a differential lock, and the second one is all-wheel drive. Differential lock is basically, as you can see, my tires were spinning. You can see, spinning at... Well, one tire will basically spin and that will take all the power. Differential lock will distribute all the power a little bit more evenly. So, for example, all the tires get the same amount of power and therefore can contribute a bit more. And all-wheel drive is, of course, pretty self-explanatory, which are more all wheels, but that will increase fuel consumption by a lot. So as you can see, I like driving off the road, because driving on these roads where the ground is soft can actually be worse sometimes. Sometimes driving off the road is a death sentence if it's, you know, really soft and wet ground. As you can see, it worked well there, and here it's down the road again, it's deep mud. But as long as you keep it in high gear, you're not gonna get stuck very easily. You have to be careful though. You see those little padlocks that came in the rear axles there? That means that the differential lock was on, and you're not supposed to use it on soft surfaces. It will damage your differential at high speeds. Differential lock also kind of ruins your turning radius, because all tires are spinning. You know, when you turn, correct me if I'm wrong, but the outside wheels spin faster than the wheels on the inside. If they all spin at the same time, it will kind of mess up your turning a bit. Off-road that works, but on a road I wouldn't really lock it up completely. Unless there's some sort of benefit, I forget. I know in games like Forza Motorsport you have to adjust the differential to lock at certain speeds and such. But anyways, we have now loaded logs. Now, the objective of this game is to basically explore the map first and, you know, just see what the map looks like so you can decide what route. And then the objective of the game, the main one, is to deliver logs from lumberyard to the sawmill. It may sound easy, but this is also hardcore mode, so I cannot teleport back to my garage. If I flip over, I have to get another truck to flip me over, and then it's back to the lumberyard to get some new logs. So it can be pretty difficult. You also have to explore the map. You can find different trucks, but on this map there used to be a really big truck. Like, the trucks in this game are basically split into different types of trucks. You have A class, which is basically a little Jeep. A B class truck is a little pickup. C class is this type of 6-wheel truck. Generally the best. I think it can do everything. It's the most versatile truck in the game. 3 of them. And then there's the D class, which is an 8-wheel truck, which is huge. Which, if you get that thing stuck, then you've done something wrong. And then there's finally the E class, which is pretty much just a rescue truck. It's an 8-wheeler as well. That's smaller wheels, I think, but it's longer and probably a more powerful engine. There you can see a padlock. Differential, this is solid ground. You can see we've got roots on the ground. This means we're gonna get good grip here. We're not gonna sink in. And I also apologize for driving pretty roughly. I've been playing this mission for like 3 hours, so, you know, you get not bored, just, I don't know, a bit impatient after a while. Oh, tree stump. Oh, didn't actually damage me. So yeah, we're driving along this little wooden road. See where it leads us. Now, this looked like the best on the map. This looked like the best sort of path. Ooh, this hill. I saw this hill on the map. I didn't think it was this steep, so hopefully we can get up here. Come on, come on. Oh, the engine's gonna stall. Oh, little wheelie there. Yeah, that's obviously not gonna work. We're carrying a lot of weight, and this is, I don't know, that's easily 45 degrees. We're gonna need some head start. So I'm gonna drive and then slam into second gear. Oh, That was a bit stupid of me. I need more, a lot more speed. This should be enough. Come on, come on. Hey, look at it, powering up. There is mud up here though. I have to watch out. Oh shit. Almost flipped over there. And here we're gonna drive through this lake. It may look stupid, but if you see on the right, someone was driving there earlier. Plus, it's not me because I haven't driven there. But you can see there's just like a path in the water. It's not that deep here. It's deep enough that I might take a little bit of damage. Yeah, 1 damage. It's nothing. Isn't it amazing I can do this? You can just snorkel there on the left. It's just underneath the limit. So. But like if you drive on the right, it might be solid ground, and then the next second it might be soft ground on one side. So you could actually flip into the water if you're not careful. Because we are pretty top heavy, as you can see. We have a very high load, high off the ground, and soft suspension that will not exactly help us stay on all 4 wheels if it gets too steep on side to side. The logs got a bit wet and muddy though. As you can see, it powers its way through lava, mud. Nope. Like suspension. Wow. And so much later, like the evening, not much later, a bit later. You skipped it because I got stuck for a long time. So. And here's a trick you can do if you're about to tip. Just anchor yourself like this, and then make the line tight. And then when you drive, as you can see, I might have flipped there. You never know. It's soft on one side. This is what I'm talking about earlier. It's soft on one side, and this is definitely going to end badly if I don't anchor. Find the best tree. Ah, apparently it wasn't as dangerous as I thought. I think if I went a little bit to the side, no problem. And here we finally have an asphalt road. There is parked the Jeep. Nice parking job. Just had to get it out of the way. So on the gear stick, the way it works is this game uses a manual gearbox, but it's also automatic available. I'll show you when it... Basically the bottom left, and you see it later. Here. Repair first. When we see it in the bottom left on the right, that's reverse. Middle is first gear, top right is automatic, and top left is second gear, or high gear I guess. It's gear is called 1+. Now you don't want to use automatic gear off-road, because it will keep switching between 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and you're not going to get anywhere. You have to keep it in either the high or low gear if you're going to go anywhere. So you lose a bit of speed with that shifting. This is not exactly the most modern truck. I think this truck is from the 80s or something. It's a pretty modern truck that they still use, I think, in the army. So here you can see we're driving. Ooh. This used to be a road, but not much of a road left here. And see how soft the ground just became when as soon as I went off the road, I guess. Usually the darker the ground is, usually the softer it is. Here you can see when I try speed. Nope, I'm getting sucked into that. See if we can start without using the differential. I can see it works pretty well. You can see the rearmost wheel is spinning, but the others aren't. So when I now turn on the differential lock, you'll see. Let's see if I can make it first. No, pretty much not. Turning the differential, you can see all wheels are now turning at the same speed. Except for the front ones, I don't have all wheel power on now. You should try to do without that as much as you can, but we need it here. So keep driving. Oop. Luckily it was solid ground. Well, so it's nice to drive on these roads though, because you don't have to worry about too much, except going off the road. This looks deep. Oop. Did not expect it to be that deep. So we are going to have the winch our way, I think. But I want to try first. Because we have lots of fuel. We fueled up at the garage and repaired, so we have lots of fuel. But yeah, we're gonna have the winch. We're digging ourselves deeper. We're kind of screwed though if there are no trees around, which happens sometimes. So trees are sort of your best friend, surprisingly enough. In the worst case scenario, because you always winch. The thing is, the winch doesn't actually work if you flip your truck over. The engine must run. And the engine will stall if it flips over. Or if you go into too deep water, the engine will automatically stall. Turn off my differential. You can see it's got a little curb as well to keep you there on the road. And this is a really small road. I mean, I can barely fit on it. And it still has 2 lanes, apparently. Then again, Ladas aren't exactly large cars, so to speak. It instantly gets deep as soon as you go off the road. I'm not sure if this is a glitch in the level or something. But on most levels it's not like that. Ooh, ooh. Oh, oh. Damn. Oh. Now I gotta get a truck and flip over. I'll be back when I get that done. Okay. Attempt number 2. Saved you the driving back. Oh. Like a ping pong ball. Oh shit. Oh no. Damn it. I should not have stepped on the brake there. It basically worked like a pendulum almost. I think that's what screwed me over. Well, I didn't have a good position there. I like how the bushes took the weight there and flipped me over again. And so this is what happened when I restarted again. Took a little break. I was gonna get my rescue truck, which was stuck in the woods from earlier. And this thing happened. It was... So the game nearly screwed me over, because this is the only other truck I have, and this is hardcore mode. I only have like 4 other pickups in a little Jeep, and it's not ultimate. And then this happened. The physics engine seems to reset when you restart the game, but I didn't expect this to happen. Kinda amazed how little damage I took from this though. I could not stop laughing when I saw it. Well, I'm glad because it put me okay. So we're back on attempt number 3. Gotta be a bit more careful this time. Just ran over all the logs that spilled out. We don't have enough power. Hopefully we can get it into first gear. Come on, all-wheel drive. See how steep that is? I'm surprised you can even climb that. There we go. Okay, and we're finally back on the road. It's nighttime again, it seems. Well, it seems it is, obviously. So I'm gonna be a lot more careful this time around, because I don't want to flip at this same location twice, because then I have to drive all the way back, and that would just be frustrating. Because when you deliver the logs, the long logs so you can load, you need a long trailer, they give 6 points, so you need to load 8 points to complete the mission. These logs are only worth 2 things, or 2 points, so I need to deliver this 4 times. And this is the first set of logs. I gotta do this 3 more times. If I used the long logs, I would have the trailer and even longer logs than this. And I don't think you want to go up here with a trailer, is basically what I thought when I looked at the map. Because I can see this road and it's asphalt, so I thought, well, I'm going here, I don't care what. I didn't think it would be this tricky though. Because usually driving on a road is just relaxing, but not on this level. Looks like it's gonna be the same deal here. Really careful. Oop, and it's already sinking, look at that. Don't want to reverse off the edge, because if I go there, like I said, I will not get my truck back. Or maybe I didn't say that, but never mind. Oh, oh, oh. So soft in different areas, it's insane. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Okay, we're gonna anchor. Not many trees here either. Let's see if this works. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe now, I think. Need to think a bit. Where can I... Aha. Forward one. Could work, but this one... First we're gonna try to straighten ourselves up, I think. See how far we can go. The thing is that as long as the rear wheels are stuck in that mud, we're not gonna get anywhere. But as soon as they grip the asphalt, I think they're gonna provide some traction, because right now it's only, well, right there was only one wheel that was pulling, you see. The right front wheel is off the ground. It's a steep thing for them, it's so deep there. Must be all the water that sort of runs down this hill when you know, when the snow melts and makes the ground really soft. Use this to winch ourselves forward, get that extra power and at the same time accelerate. There we go, now the rear wheels are mostly up, there's one that's stuck. But we have differential lock, so... This is pretty scary though. I can't use the winch. It will... You can't reverse the winch, which is annoying. Probably gonna add that later on. But there you go. That was easier than I thought. Gotta remember to turn off all-wheel drive and differential lock. We're not gonna need it here. Ooh, that looked like it was gonna damage me. I'm not driving very gently today. Usually when I drive I'm a bit more careful, but this is the third attempt already for the first set of logs. I'm getting a bit, almost a bit impatient, not annoyed, I'm not angry yet. What would make you angry is if I flipped every truck and I had to restart the entire mission, because I have to explore it all. And that would be pretty annoying. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be... I know this is a road that's completely asphalt, except for that little bit, and maybe some dust. Yeah, it should be smooth sailing from here, so to speak. See how fast this can go. I know it has 5 gears, I think. We're in automatic gear mode, but it takes forever to shift to 5th gear. Still not doing it. It also does this a really weird power slide. I'm not sure if that's the physics that's acting up, or the fact that we're driving with mud tires on an asphalt road. I think that could be probably it. As you see, whoa, there's a little bit of rear slip there. Here's a corner. This looks sharp. It's definitely... Yeah, because its rear lets out a little bit. Whoa. Power sliding in a truck. It's pretty dangerous. I don't want to flip it. It's the center of mass. Oh, that looked bad. Have to be careful here. Oh shit. Oh, well. Rest in peace, suspension. I did not think it would that deep. Well, here we are. This is the jack to zone. Just gonna park it up and should get the notification there. Well, now he's gonna do that 3 more times. Well, anyways, thanks for watching.